Tom. Welcome to a brand new week. It is Saturday night. Oops. So yeah, I didn't vlog a lot. I also didn't get a chance to work a lot. Our air conditioner's been on the fritz for a little while. It's working now. Yeah, still blowing cool air. Yeah, it's working now. For the past few days, at night it would stop blowing cool air and blow like neutral temperature air, and because it wasn't hitting the amount that it should on the thermometer, on the thermostat, it would just keep blowing neutral air. And while it was good for airflow and whatnot, and it kept it from getting hotter than it would, the house got really hot. Like we have it set to around like 73, 74, and it was getting into the like 80 range, so that wasn't good. AC Tech came and was like, "Oh yeah, we need to replace the thermostat," and so we did. And it's like, maybe that's it. Maybe it's just like the signal for whatever's happening isn't getting from the thermostat to the AC. That's all it is, and it's a problem that we can solve. No problem, right? Not quite. We did that, still blowing neutral temperature air. So we get another AC Tech in there. He's like fiddling around with it. And he's like, okay, so basically there's a thing in there called a damper, and basically what it does is if the AC unit is running and and one area doesn't need cool air, the damper will kick in and block that off. And they were saying that like the damper wasn't like flipping on and off correctly, so it was just constantly running air, and that was overheating the air conditioner. Overheating it in a sense where it's like it would just constantly be running, and the air conditioner would overheat as a result, and then it would stop cooling and it would only blow normal air. I think that's how it went. It was described a little bit more eloquently, but I think I did as good a job as I could to get the point across there. Did I have the haircut last time? I think I had the haircut last time. Don't worry about that, I'm digressing. So we suffer for one more night. He replaced the damper. And yesterday was the day that he replaced the damper. So it was, yeah. So like, at that first night, like we'd still had the problem then. So the first night it still did the thing where it blew neutral air. Now it's past the point where it would normally start blowing warm air, like neutral temperature air, and it's still blowing cold air. So I think we're in the clear now. At least I hope so. And it's still like doing all like the normal tricks, like it'll kick off or it'll turn off once it reaches the temperature it's supposed to be at. I think for the next like few days, I'm gonna try to when I'm not using my computer, I'm gonna try to put it into like sleep mode, so that way like the air conditioner isn't constantly trying to cool the house down from the heat that's being produced by my computers, and hopefully that'll make a little bit of a difference there. So yeah, there was that. Streamed a little bit. I streamed... Oh boy, what games did I stream? I think I did Death Road to Canada. I did do Death Road to Canada. I don't know if it was during this vlog or the last vlog. But I did do Death Road to Canada. Yesterday, Lucagen and I streamed The Sims 4. And what we're doing in that game... what we were trying to do in that game was kill a sim with extreme emotions. I went... in The Sims 4... You can die from 3 different extreme emotions. You can die from anger, you can die from embarrassment, you can die from playfulness, which turns into like hysteria and hysterical laughter. So I was going for hysteria, and Lucagen was going for embarrassment. And Lucagen got really close. Like her character ended up being like the maximum amount of embarrassed you can be, which is all you really need. Basically, at that point, you just have to wait for the, you just need to wait for it to kick in and kill your sim off. But you never got it, and I never actually got to the point of being hysterical. But I feel like I could probably maintain that for longer than she can maintain embarrassment. So if we end up doing that again, we'll have to see. I also started recording a new Let's Play, and I'm holding the game right here. By the time this vlog comes out, it'll definitely be out, because at this point I'm like 6 weeks behind on vlogs I've recorded. But new Let's Play is Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I've never beaten it. I played it on the GameCube and got up to the Triforce Fetch quest, and never touched it again. That was back. Oh man, that was before I went to college when I last played when I last got that far in Wind Waker. Because I distinctly remember recording. Remember recording the Wind Waker on my first capture card when I was doing Smash Brothers Machinima. I don't have the footage anymore, obviously, because my God, that laptop. That's such an old laptop. I had a laptop back in 2006 for gaming, and I started doing like editing work on it, and it lasted for as long as it could. To its credit, it lasted me up until I transferred to my other university, and then I got a desktop computer. So, that works. So yeah, I'm just sitting here reminiscing though, and also, episodes of Custom Smash have been coming out on the regular, so I'm really happy with how that's going. Like, people really seem to like it, and I'm really glad to be able to add a little bit more flair to the Smash Bros. Community that isn't just competitive play. So I'm hoping it picks up more, and that like more people can like see it, share it and whatnot, and it like becomes sort of like a more popular thing. Because best case scenario is that the show gets noticed by people at Nintendo, because that would be so good. I would love that. But as it stands right now, it's a passion project. I've always liked creating like different stupid game types in different games, and Smash Brothers with their stage builder is prime for that. So I'm really happy that they included the stage builder. I'm hoping in future updates they patch the stage builder a little bit to add different things. Primarily spawn points and item spawn points, because as it stands now, some game types or some maps are like impossible to make based on where the players spawn and based on where the items spawn. For example, one of the ones I'm releasing, for example, I experimented with this a little bit. If you have a closed off map, Smash Balls can't spawn inside there. And there's one game mode I made that where Smash Balls are kind of they're not necessary, but it would be nice to have them. So yeah, there's that. I've been rambling for a while, but I kind of need to make this clip long anyway, because I'm 5 days into the week, or 5 days into the week of how the vlog normally goes, and I haven't recorded anything yet. So yeah, rambling a little bit, but we're gonna be headed out soon. And, we'll see why in just a moment. Well, this was supposed to be an exciting occasion that Aphex was here. We're all meant to be a jerk.
Hey, I'm excited about this all too.
And Z is drinking queso. Alright, so let's turn from being about Aphex moving to Austin.
Can I go back to New York now that I saw this?
And it turned into Z drinking queso.
It turned into drinking many things.
Oh,
you put the water into
you can't do not do that. No. Stop.
Gotta dilute it somehow.
I will. I was gonna say I will vomit, but that's not true.
I'd just be very disappointed. It would just be.
But yes, hello, it's me.
This goofball's moving in to the neighborhood.
It's like a family photo here.
Hopefully we don't have to run him out of town.
Well.
It is Monday, and air conditioner is still on the fritz. At this point, it is working throughout the day, and then at night it just shuts off and then doesn't cool. So I think at some point in the coming week, I will try turning it off for a day and seeing if that changes anything. Hopefully it will, and hopefully we won't fry to death. It looks like tomorrow, in terms of the weather, it's going to be a little bit cooler. So, at the very least, I can give that a shot. If it doesn't work, that doesn't work. I can't really, think about what else would do AM4. Yeah, but we're still figuring that out with all that jazz and whatnot, and it's been a pain. Oh boy. Did some streaming today. And Zelda Wind Waker came out today, the first episode, and they get a lot of views. Like, whenever you start up a new series, it always gets a lot of views, and I'm always kind of afraid of the fall off. I think if I do what I do with Scribblenauts and periodically post like funny clips from it, or like entertaining clips, or epic gamer moments. Oh man, future me put in a sweet graphic for that one. But yeah, if I keep doing that, then people will probably continue to want to watch it. So that'll be good. That will indeed be good. So yeah, stream some Sea of Thieves tonight. That was a lot of fun. I always enjoy streaming some Sea of Thieves. Got quite a really decent haul of treasure, and then like right at the end when I had like, it was like, I don't know, like a box of spices and like a chest that's really not worth that much. Like a group came in and were more or less trying to bully me into joining up with them as a fleet, and I was like, I'm about to log off after this, and I don't know if they couldn't see what I was typing or if they were pretending they couldn't see it, but I was like, I'm logging off after this, and they're like, oh, sorry, can't hear you. So, you know, it is what it is. It's Sea of Thieves. It's not called Sea of Friends. They killed me a bunch is basically what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I came back to life. They just kept killing me, and I was like, screw it, take the treasure. I'm going to sink my ship and log off. Because it was at the end of my stream anyway. I went for a ridiculously long time at that point, so I wasn't really too upset with losing 2 very minor treasures. So yeah. Anywho, hopefully this coming week we can get the air conditioner fixed, and it will be good, and it will be cool, and it will continue to keep the house at a specific temperature and not just waste electricity by blowing air and not actually cooling. We'll see how that goes. See you all next week. Later!